Howdy ho there, folks. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Looking mighty spiffy, if I might add. I just want to start this. Show off the elegant suit. It's a nice white suit. I got a mustache. Let's see if I can... How do I get close to that? How do I get close to this mustache? I don't think I can. Oh wait, there's a little bit of a way. Yeah. That mustache. I'm not gonna keep it. Actually figured for... Right now, we're gonna switch back to no duster for right now. But anyways, welcome back guys to more Red Dead Redemption. And it is unfortunate for me to say I have to re-record this because yesterday night, shit did not work. And by shit didn't work, I mean I did not work. And when I say that, what I mean is I did not save my commentary track. So I had the whole game, but with how Red Dead is, man, I want my commentary to be heard. If it was any other game, I'd be okay with just shoehorning it out. It's like, you know, sure, why not, but... This game, I don't know, it doesn't feel right to leave it without commentary. I'm sure some people have a probably different idea. They don't want commentary, but I don't know. I put in the effort, so I might as well put in some more effort. That's just me.
Let's go.
That really made me mad, because I went to edit it, render it, last night. That way I can start kind of cycling in and out videos pretty damn good. And then I do that. And I like shoot myself in the foot. This soil is like so white, it's almost like snow. But we are heading over here to Chuparosa, to this LR mission. Pretty much backtrack and do all the things I did previously, but messed up because I didn't save the commentary. That's my fault. I'm usually better about that. I actually usually do a safeguard against that. If I don't export the audio, I at least save the project, but lately I haven't been doing that.
Let's go.
So I'm dumb.
Hey, amigo, you want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
Nope. The Gunslinger's Tragedy. That's okay though, I like playing Red Dead.
Les digo, de aquí para acá, chinguen a su madre. Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
I could shoot you.
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
Is that a bear?
You can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh?
Is that Whistler?
Just one.
I want to say that's Whistler. Saying I can't
Well, you won't
shoot?
make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Thought I was doing pretty damn good the whole game.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Your name's Whistler, don't lie to me.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3.
Nice.
Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Ooh. Enter Deadeye. Mark them.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging.
I got a new gun. Sweet. The
The birds
Schofield
around here are
revolver.
always raising hell, scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Yes, sir. Local birds? These things are fucking huge.
Nicely done, sir. You've been taught.
God damn. These things are ginormous. What are these, vultures? The hell are these things? Vulture? My ass, that's... Look how big this damn thing is. It's more like the giant claw. Damn. I'm gonna pick these. You know, for that side quest later. Oh, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing decent, I suppose. Not bad. Not great. But decent. Slow down, Ricketts. Let's get some giant claw feathers.
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
I don't think I've ever rode with anyone with that mustache either.
You to work on some bigger prey.
Let's do it. I hit the get on the horse.
Whoa there.
Come on.
Seriously, his mustache. I could kill a man. That's better than Sully's mustache from Uncharted.
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
Whoa! Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
Banditos have a hostage. Keep your distance. Use Deadeye. Take out the captor.
Christ, that was close!
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Go!
Yes, sir. Escort the wagon to Chuparosa.
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner, young, old, or otherwise.
Mire, señor.
Give him hell!
Go home, buddy. Let's go.
Damn, he's running. Damn it, Ricketts, you got him for me.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Well, that wagon's off
So
in
much
far
for this
better
quiet
places.
life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't, my sarcastic little apprentice.
Come on.
Sarcastic is right. Banco? Banco.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Sweet. Got a new Deadeye level. And more fame. Nice. Alright, what's this shop have for sale? I think it's just maps right now. Is that dude taking a shower? I guess so. Hello.
Dear sir. Hello.
Bueno, ya encontrarás lo que buscas. Emocionante.
All I heard from that was bueno, so
That's what I want.
good. Thank you. Let's go ahead and use these maps. Oh, the music changes a little bit while you're here. How much was this apartment? How much was it? $200? Nah, not right now. So all that's here is a doctor store and a general store. Okay. Diez Coronas. Alright, let's go ahead and do the next Landon Ricketts mission. Landon Ricketts rides again. Oh boy, howdy.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, the Stabacon, Grande Americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman. A teacher. A human being. Not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going.
I think that mustache can fight a few battles by itself. I feel like Marston and me have a little bit more in common than I really think. I understand more Spanish than I can speak.
Ride yourself. Makes no odds to me.
Take the train? Hell yeah, I'll take the train. Company Ricketts to the train to El Matadero. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I took 2 years of Spanish.
I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Oh, is that so?
Really? That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk.
That is true. But yeah, like I took like 2 years of Spanish. I can barely speak any Spanish. I can understand more than I can speak. But my Spanish is very limited. I mean, probably when I was taking the classes, I knew more. Like I knew like foods, and I was better at numbers. But nowadays, not so much.
It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there.
Alright. Yeah, very little. I guess that's for anybody that has to take a language class kind of forcibly. My gun is like glitching up. Like Spanish or foreign language classes in schools don't exactly work out that much, do they? Like I think like maybe they're just credits, quite honestly. I know my school used to have French, but then my junior or my sophomore year, I wanted to switch over to French because I probably preferred the French language. By that point, the French class was gone, and all that was left was Spanish. But I don't think I took Spanish until my sophomore year. Yeah, sophomore year I took my first Spanish 1, and then junior year I took Spanish 2, because I couldn't take French. There was no French anymore. I'm not too worried about it though. I know it's probably better to know a different language. I mean, hell, I can barely speak English pretty well. Point taken, the sentence I just made, that was a fragment. That was a sentence fragment if I ever heard one. But speaking of different languages, I don't know, it's a lot better. People that can speak more than one language have my respect, because like I said, I can barely speak one language. And the fact they can speak two, hats off to them. But me, just never did. I'm sure if I tried. There was a good time I was actually trying to learn Italian or German. The German language I think is easier because some of the words are pretty easy to figure out. But then German grammar is a completely different story. Languages are languages, man. English language is a hard one to learn too, so I've heard. Just take, what are those two words? Read and read. Take those two words for instance. Spelled the same, mean different things. And looking at the tunnel just reminded me I really need to play Gun. God, do I want to play it. I have it on PC. Yep, right there on the bookshelf. I have it on PC. Maybe sometime in the future. I would love to play Gun. God, I remember playing that so much when I was a kid. So fun.